What do we do about our tech companies? Because like you said, without even knowing it, you mentioned those Google search images things. I would have gone, okay, Twitter is biased, this is biased. I never would have thought my Google image search might have been that way. How can we, first of all, be aware of it? And second of all, demand more from these companies that we basically pay with our attention and our information?
I don't have a wholesale answer to it, but we need to know what they're doing. Accept where we can't change it, make new things, do other things, not give them things for free, punish them when they go wrong, and lots more. But I mean, they are magnificent demonstrations of the problem of human beings. You know, I mean, not to get all religious on you, because I'm not, but there's a line St. Paul says in one of his letters, you know, that which I would not, that I do, and that I do, that I would not. Spells it out in words of one syllable. We're not that straightforward as people, are we? There are all sorts of things we wish we could do, we did do, and we don't. And then there are other things we know we shouldn't do, and we do. And the tech companies in really impressive fashion have demonstrated that. You set out not to do evil, and you do really quite evil things.
Are you quoting Google's?
Couldn't possibly say
Couldn't
which
possibly.
company I had
The
in
strange
mind.
thing is this will be broadcast on YouTube to people all around the world.
Oh,
they can
yeah.
digest this entire thing.
You'll be demonetized like that
exactly.
when they say
And
my
then
name's on it.
At the same time, I'll probably be demonetized and maybe not in the search algorithm. And I mean, I've had people on the show where the comments say, Brian, enjoy the shadow ban. You know,
Yes,
because
yeah,
you've had them on. I mean, I told you I had Ike on recently, and you know, just like, enjoy the shadow ban. So now,
Who did you have on?
David Ike.
Oh, well, he's a nutter.
Yeah. Although funny enough, says some similar truths. Like I was telling you before, he had a clip with us called the Transgender Agenda, who basically said all of this stuff is dividing us. So we will argue amongst each other, and we can be controlled.
Does he still do the lizards thing?
He does mention the lizard thing. Yeah, it's
That's
out
where
there.
he and I would definitely divide.
And with me too. But like 90% of the other stuff he says, I have a really hard time arguing with it, because it's about perception and what you've been taught to think versus what you might inherently believe to be real.
But you would have got. I mean, presumably, he would be Shadow Man in some way.
I would think so.
But the demonetization is fascinating.
Yeah.
Because that's really insidious. That I mean, this sort of hoovering up, this using of people's talents. I mean, you know, producers and camera people, and this hoovering up of their work by an organization that's making money from them, that then stops them from making the money. So this is really ugly capitalism in the guise of something that's not that capitalist. It's really ugly capitalism.
It's warfare out there, and like you said, the only way to fight back is to fight back
and new platforms and all that. But
yeah,
it's obviously everyone's weighing it up, because you got to weigh up obviously the reach you can have versus the money that you can afford to lose by YouTube basically making your content free when it's your own intellectual endeavor but maybe everyone can just do a lot of good and we'll get our rewards, if not in heaven, then somehow.
Yeah, perhaps.
Not in a check.